Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
Donald Trump has accused Joe Biden of virtually leading his hush money trial against adult film actress Stormy Daniels, alleging that the crooked Democrat feels that weaponization is the only way he can win re-election. Trump raged at Biden on his social media platform Truth Social Wednesday night after his spokesperson Alina Habba was interviewed on Fox News. Habba, speaking to host Shannon Bream, alleged the trial was a Biden show used to distract the American people, and that Trump had been a victim of extortion. Bream hit back, claiming the White House is not responsible for the case, which is being tried in state court and was brought on by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. The former president, seemingly enraged by the comments, slammed Bream for being naive and doubled down on his claim that the Biden administration is involved in the case. The comments came after a 12-person jury in Trump's trial deliberated for more than 4 hours on Wednesday without reaching a verdict. The jury is expected to resume deliberations today after asking to rehear potentially crucial testimony about the alleged hush money scheme. Trump rushed to Habba's defense Wednesday night after Bream disputed her claims that Biden is somehow connected to the case. "I never knew Shannon Bream was so naive. In her interview with my representative, Alina Habba, Shannon just suggested that crooked Joe Biden was not involved in my show trial. How stupid," Trump wrote. "Not only is he involved, he is virtually leading it, and all of the other trials as well, meaning his people, because he's not mentally sharp enough to lead anything. Just take a look at the DOJ/White House thugs involved, and everything else. Biden is incompetent, and feels that weaponization is the only way he can win. He's counting on the Shannon Breams of the world to get him there." Bad day for Shannon. Trump has been charged with 34 counts of falsifying business records at his company in connection with an alleged scheme to hide potentially embarrassing stories about him during his 2016 Republican presidential election campaign. The charge, a felony, arises from reimbursements paid to then-Trump lawyer Michael Cohen after he made a $130,000 hush money payment to Daniels to silence her claims that she and Trump had sex in 2006. Trump is accused of misrepresenting Cohen's reimbursements as legal expenses to hide that they were tied to a hush money payment. Trump has pleaded not guilty and contends the Cohen payments were for legitimate legal services. He has also denied the alleged extramarital sexual encounter with Daniels. Habba, commenting on the case, alleged Wednesday night that Biden was connected to the trial, a claim Trump's camp has repeatedly made. But when Bream argued she was incorrect, Habba asked, "How can you say the Biden administration is not responsible? It's a state trial." Tease Alvin Bragg. "Whether you think there is a political motive for him, it's not connected to the DOJ. I mean, the feds passed on these election charges," Bream replied. Habba, seemingly not content with the response, advised that Bream should look at logs that allegedly show New York Attorney General Letitia James and other prosecutors visiting the White House. "Yeah, the feds passed on this case. Also, former Manhattan District Attorney Cy Vance passed on this case years ago and Bragg passed on this case," Habba said. "You know when it came back? When he decided to run for office." She then pointed out how Biden was publicizing his intention to have a speech if a verdict comes out. Bream then claimed that any president would want to weigh on something as historic as Trump's case, which could be the first time a former president is convicted of a crime. To convict Trump, the jury would have to find unanimously that he created a fraudulent entry in his company's records, or caused someone else to do so, and that he did so with the intent of committing or concealing another crime. The crime prosecutors say Trump committed or hid is a violation of a New York election law making it illegal for two or more conspirators to promote or prevent the election of any person to a public office by unlawful means. While the jury must unanimously agree that something unlawful was done to promote Trump's election campaign, they don't have to be unanimous on what that unlawful thing was. Th.